I'm going to show you 5 gift ideas for a deer hunter.
First item is a safe box by Blacksmith. You can put small items in here like ammunition, passports, jewelry, money, anything you want to keep out of the hands from children or strangers.
My favorite part about this box is that there are 3 ways to open it up. You can use the keypad right here, you can use a traditional key, or you can use my favorite way, this thumbprint. It's going to light up and you're going to open it up. Now you have access to the inside. A nice little feature about this safe is that it comes with a little LED light so you can see what you're looking for at night. It doesn't look that bright, but if you're looking for things in a pitch black room in your house, that LED light is going to light up the majority of the safe and you can easily see what's inside of it. This shelf right here does remove in case you have larger items that you would like to store in the safe box. It also comes with bolts, so if you're concerned about somebody just walking away with your safe simply because it's small and portable, you can bolt this to your wall and that is not going to be a problem. A little cool item that comes with the safe is this little pouch right here that you can put your passports inside of. Keeping your passports in here is really cool because this is fire resistant. They claim that it's fireproof, but if we're honest, if your entire house burns down, nothing's really fire resistant. I like having safes like this a lot better than the large conventional gun safes because it's portable. If you want this in your garage, down in your basement, in your bedroom, in a closet in the hallway, you can easily pick it up and move it there and then just bolt it in where you'd like to keep it. Another cool feature is that it has 3 deadbolts right here. A lot of safes only come with 1 or 2. When you want to close this, obviously you shut it this way, click it back, and it's reset so you're all good to go. On the back side of the safe, you can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 holes. That's for your bolts, and that's how you're going to attach it wherever you decide to put this in your house. You can also bolt it down here using these holes if you'd rather use those instead of ones on the back. The next item is a camera arm, and not just any camera arm. This is a camera arm made by Muddy. It is a very affordable camera arm. Many camera arms are several $100s, especially for the better ones. This one runs about $40. Before you think that you need to be a content creator before you can start filming your hunts, you really don't. Everybody has a cell phone, and that's really all you need if you pair it up with this camera arm. Gone are the days when you need a big bulky camcorder or you need to have another person with you videotaping you while you're hunting. All you need to do is have this camera arm, attach it to a tree, and when a deer comes, hit the record button on your cell phone, which you already have. Imagine filming all of your kills in your 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s and passing that on to your kids. They can see all of that history because you recorded it simply because you had a simple cell phone and you have a camera arm that's very affordable. If you don't have a camera arm, I would suggest starting with this one because it's $40. If you want a better one, in the future you can get a better one. If it's around Christmas time when you're watching this video, this is a perfect stocking stuffer. It's not terribly expensive, it's small, it's compact. When you go into the woods, you throw it in your backpack. I think this is a really cool gift, and it's a gift that a lot of hunters probably do not expect to receive. The next item I have right here in this bag, these are heated socks. Heated socks are not like they were years ago. They are incredible nowadays. They're more comfortable. They fully heat all the way around your foot, including your ankle and other things. Years ago, you could feel the wires. The batteries would die fast. They took forever to charge. They were hard to deal with. The heated socks of today are just incredible. They're absolutely great. So you're looking at $50 to $100 for a decent pair of heated socks. The heated socks nowadays work with your cell phone with Bluetooth. All you need to do is use the app that comes with the type of heated socks you get, and you can control your socks on a low, medium, and high setting, and they're going to last a lot longer than socks did years ago. But the heated socks today really do make a big difference. And the best part is you can control it with your phone using an app. So you don't have to roll up your pants, push the button. It's just a complete pain in the butt. And there are several different brands out there that are good. So I'll link several of those down in the description below. This is one of the heated socks that I have. I believe it's by the company called Malkeo, if I'm not mistaken. It's got a little pocket over here on the side. Here's one of the batteries. You put this in the pocket. It tells you which foot to put this on based on where the battery should go on your calf. It's very simple. The instructions come with these. You can wash these. They're comfortable to put on. You don't feel all these bulky wires. You can walk a long ways into the woods. And the best thing is, in my opinion, you can also use these with your walking boots rather than having to bring in pack boots if you don't want to do that, or big heavy boots that your feet might sweat in on your walk to your stand. And once you get to your stand, you can just simply turn these on using your phone. and then turn them off when you get down to walk back to the truck. The next item is a trail camera. Now the trail camera I'm going to recommend is just a regular trail camera. It's got a lot of great features and a very low price, which is what I love about it. Unfortunately, I can't hold it for you right here because I am using it out in the woods, but I will tell you a little bit about it. Here's a picture if you're curious to know what it looks like. I've been using this for only this season and I'm really happy with it. So I cannot guarantee that's going to last for 5 to 10 seasons. I have no idea, but I can tell you that the picture quality is great. It shoots in 4K video and 48 megapixel pictures, which is really, really good. For me, I don't really need a fancy camera. I just want to know when the deer show up and what type of deer it is. That's basically all I really need to know, but this does that and so much more. It's got a screen on the inside cover of the camera, so you don't even need to connect your phone if you want to look at what the camera has been recording. It comes with a micro SD card, it comes with batteries. Of course, you're eventually going to need to replace those. I'm just really satisfied with it because when I purchased this camera, it was around $40. And to get all the features on a $40 camera that $100 and $150 cameras typically have is pretty rare. So I think I came away with a pretty good deal on this particular camera and I'm really happy with it. So if you're looking for a quick stocking stuffer or something that you can just give to your buddy or your spouse for their birthday, this is a really great gift. It's not the best camera in the market, but it is far from the worst. And everybody knows that once you start getting trail cameras, you never have enough. It's just like fishing rods. You need a couple more every year, it seems like. Item number 5 are these Baffin Titan boots. These are the warmest rubber boots that I know of on the market. If somebody knows of a boot that is rubber and made for going across creeks and slush and marshes and all that stuff that's warmer than a Baffin Titan, please tell me. The cool thing about the Baffin Titan boot is that you can completely remove the liner. It's going to keep your feet really warm. Your feet slip in and out of the boots really, really well. So I highly recommend it for that. They're very easy to get on and off and they stay on your feet. If you have to walk long distances in these Baffin Titan boots, you're going to find that your feet don't sweat as much as they do in other pack boots. Now this is a pack boot. This is not comparable to an upland game rubber boot or a mid to early season rubber boot like Arxus or Gumleaf or something like that. This is a pack boot that is meant for sitting. It's originally designed for ice fishing, to be honest, but the hunting industry kind of picked up on them and a lot of hunters use these now, especially in cold weather climates like I have here in Wisconsin. But I've walked several miles in these in colder weather and my feet have not sweated. Now, if you have a problem with feet sweat, maybe this is not the boot for you. The best way to use pack boots actually is just to put them on your stand or attach them to your backpack and put them on once you get to your deer hunting location. But I found that I can wear these into the woods for quite some time, especially if it's cold, and my feet are just fine. Another cool aspect about these type of boots, being pack boots, they're not as heavy as you would think. A lot of pack boots like I've had before, I've had some called Saskatchewans, you might know what those are. Huge rubber insoles on the bottom, kept my feet pretty warm, but they were heavy and hard to walk in. These are not. These are a little bit harder to walk in than your typical rubber boots that you would use to cross creeks or bow hunt in early season, but they're really not that bad. I'm actually quite pleased with these. If you paired these with the heated socks I shared with you earlier, you can easily hunt all day in sub-zero temperatures and at least keep your feet warm. When I purchased these Baffin Titans, they were very affordable several years ago, and I'm talking like 5 years ago or whenever I purchased them. They have gone up in price, and I just think that's because the demand has gone up. There's a lot of people that are using these now. Like I said, the word got out to the hunting industry, and a lot of people hunt with these now. It's not just an ice fishing boot, which is what they're originally intended for. So if they're not super cheap right now, I do apologize. I don't know what your range is, but when I got them, they were very affordable, and I noticed that they have gone up a little bit, but that's completely up to you. I think having nice warm feet, especially with a boot that's waterproof and it's fairly light for its size, I just think that it's a really good investment for you in colder climates like we have here in Wisconsin. If you'd like to learn more about the Baffin Titan boot, you can click over here. I did a deep dive review on these boots several years ago. Take it easy on me. It was one of my first videos on the channel, so I was kind of new at this whole video thing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please click over here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.